All right, what's up, listeners? On this episode, we are going to go into Ghislaine, Maxwell, and what's this guy's name? Jeffrey Epstein. All right. Join me and my guests. We're going to dig into it. We're going to dissect this thing. We just going, we're going to do what we do. All right, let's hit the intro. Let's do what we do, man.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Sean Rock says, can you feel it? Sean Rock says, can you feel it? Sean Rock says.
All right. Welcome to another episode of Chris Talks. So, we're talking about, what's this guy's name? Jeffrey Epstein. So, yeah, let's get to the intros. Okay, we got Nay the Tech here. Say what's up. And we got our guest here, Star. Say what's up.
Hi.
All right, so we're talking about Jeffrey Epstein. So we just watched this documentary. What is the documentary called?
It's called Ghislaine Maxwell, The Filthy Rich.
Ghislaine Maxwell, The Filthy Rich, and that's on Netflix. You can find that on Netflix. So we just finished watching this. So we're going to dig into this and we're going to dissect this real quick. And we're just going to give you our views and our opinions on this. But before we get all up into that, you can hit me up on that Facebook and YouTube at Chris Talks. Also on Instagram at Chris Talks 40. And you can hit me up, send your love and your loyalty at Cash App Chris Talks Show. So we already did that. So let's just get right into it. So
I would actually like to add a disclaimer for this actual talk due to the fact that it is about child pornography as well as child trafficking, as well as some unfortunate things that do happen in the American culture that we are not proud of. So please do not take any of this as something that we agree on, but something that we would like to debate.
No, we're just giving our views and our opinions on, what we just seen. That's what we doing. That's what we always do.
Just setting upon a trigger warning
on this show. We just give you our views and our opinions, and then you take it from there. Don't take anything that we say too seriously. Again, this is just our views and our opinions. So they know Star and the Ada Tech know more about this Jeffrey guy than I do. So I ain't gonna hand y'all the mic, but I'm gonna tell you this what I know about him. This nigga evil, son. He done like he's just this white boy, crazy boy. He crazy. He worse than Michael Jackson on some, you know what I mean? Like, I'll keep my kids away from him for shizow. From what I know. But, that's enough joke. But from what I know, so this Jeffrey Epstein, from what I know, he supposedly was for y'all who don't know, he's supposedly some kind of child sex trafficker. He got caught, got busted, and went to jail. Supposedly killed himself in jail, but he had a list, and the list of clientele, had to do with top people as far as politicians. What is this? Royalty. So we're talking.
government.
We're talking. And I want you to really listen to it. We're talking government. So this guy was sitting there with the people that you vote for and put in office
As well
this
as
child predator that you vote for, senators, congressmen, what is this? Judges, lawyers.
entertainment people.
Okay, we talking about people as far as the White House that you
From
voted for. Oh, wait,
entertainment, from entertainment to the White
wait,
House.
wait. Don't debate. Wait, hold on. Don't debate yet. Wait, that don't. So all these people that y'all running out there voting for,
Praising.
put, don't debate. Wait, praising, and you're doing all this for. These are the same people that were on this guy's list. Okay? And these are not no little politicians. These are big time politicians. Some of these people, which they will not expose, but I mean, let's just keep it real. You know as well as I know.
Royalty.
Excuse me. You know as well as I know. These politicians that have been on these boards for 20 and 30 years and 40 years and all that shit, you know they on these type of lists. I'm just saying. This is my view, this is my opinion, but I'm just saying, you as well as I know, they on these lists. All these top line entertainers, they on these lists. They're taking pictures with this guy. So when you look on this, for those who are going to go and look on this, go explore it on Netflix and all that stuff, you are going to see this guy with top entertainers, top congressmen, top politicians. This guy is rolling around with niggas from other countries. All right? He's rolling around. Yo, dude, royalty. Royalty. So I want y'all to really go. I see. Let's in the comments and stuff. You gonna view your opinion, but when you go and really look at this, and you really, really look, and I want you to look at it. I want you to study it. When you look at it, and I want you to actually comment on what I'm saying. Royalty. Royalty. We talking about kings and queens, my nigga.
Not even that. Also, you want to get closer to home. He was
Yeah, presidents,
He
all
was-
that.
he was bumping elbows with presidents.
All of that.
Presidents.
So I want you to really dig into it. All right, now, my guess they know more about this situation than I do. I'm just giving you the surface line of what I know and my view on it. But you just like really need to think about it. This guy was bumping head with presidents. Okay? And they have not found, and I've done my own, and I'm still doing it. There's no list. There's no list on who this guy had, who he was selling all these girls to. There's no list, but I can guarantee you, R. Kelly is not on it, because if R. Kelly was on it, everybody else would have got caught. R. Kelly is not on that list. I can guarantee you R. Kelly ain't on that list, because if R. Kelly was on that list, everybody would have got done.
Oh my god.
So I can tell you, there probably ain't no black people on that list. If there's a list out there, there probably ain't no black people on it. Because the black people would have got caught.
One black person. Will Smith.
He ain't black. He ain't black.
So
That's y'all moderate day. Boy, what's that? What they call it? What they call y'all generation? Gen
Oh,
what? Gen what?
Z.
Gen Z,
Don't
Gen
say
X.
my generation now.
Gen
okay?
Z,
all right, let's
listen.
not get off topic, guys. Okay,
We're
let's-
not.
let's-
Gen
let's-
Z and
let's-
Gen X. That's your version. Will Smith is
All
your
right.
version of OJ.
Okay, so yeah, let's get into this topic. Okay, so Ghislaine Maxwell, she actually got tried very recently. She actually got tried while the Johnny Depp
And was convicted.
and see. Can I see? Thank you. She was actually getting tried while the Johnny Depp and Amber
Don't
Heard
nobody care about
trial
Johnny Depp.
was happening. So I'm sure a lot of you guys did not hear about it. I'm sure a lot of you guys did not witness nor participate in it.
Okay, so did she get
So
found guilty or not?
she did. She did got get
She got found guilty.
found
Yes, she was
guilty.
But
found guilty.
is she sentenced yet? Is there any word on?
They are appealing the charges at the moment.
But
But
was she
I will say, I wanna talk to Naya right now, actually, because I wanna sit here and I wanna say that it's crazy to me. It's really crazy to me that this actually even happened and that she was actually
there's a woman playing a big part.
she was actually convicted in
But how many?
to be
Okay, let me
like
ask this question.
100% honest. Like, I don't think that it's fair. I think that Jeffrey Epstein died and she took the entire blame for everything that he did, and I feel like it's not fair.
Yeah. So they're basically saying, "Oh well, we weren't able to catch him, so now we're gonna catch
But how
you
many?
and
Let me
charge
ask this
you for
question.
everything."
Let me ask this question for the people that don't know.
What's your question?
How many women was he convicted?
Oh,
If
hundreds.
just how many women?
There's still women coming out to this
So
day.
all right, so if you had if you say hundreds, if you have to round off a number, Why would-
350?
that's deep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy to me. Just because I don't like to be a victim blamer. I really honestly don't. But my honest thing is that if you're put in this situation and you have an advantage to escape your situation, why would you come back? Why would you come back and put yourself through the same situation that you've been through and then 10 years later sit there and say, I don't understand. I didn't understand.
And I somewhat agree.
I don't get.
In that
It
situation,
doesn't make sense to me.
in that situation, I do somewhat agree because if somebody, what I'm saying is this: if somebody was sexually attacked, okay, I know people who have been rape victims. I mean, rape victims. Excuse me, rape victims, and of sexual assault. Let me say that of sexual assault, and sometimes the first when it happens intentionally, they don't report it, but they'll report it later. But when you said that in that case, the thing that was bothering me was, and I told you earlier, the thing that was bothering me was like, I agree with you. If it happened once, why would you go back to the person who caused this type of sexual trauma to you? I don't understand that
you
part.
say that, right? That's your question, right? My question
That's
to
it.
start
That is my question.
She's being charged with what he's being charged, what Epstein should have been charged with because Epstein recently died. He killed himself, right? Now the thing is,
So they say.
Allegedly.
Epstein killed himself. Allegedly.
Epstein did not kill himself.
Allegedly.
We'll get to
These
that
are
too. We'll
using
get to that
opinions,
too.
please.
But they're saying that she's basically being charged for that. But my question is, was he doing these things before her? Was he a pedophile before her? Or was it just in his head? Did he just have those thoughts?
I don't know.
I think a pedophile is a pedophile. If you actually look at all the cases that they have actually presented in court,
Statistically,
a pedophile is a pedophile. You
From
are
young.
attracted to that. But
Okay.
I feel like
Let me
she
word
is
it
the
different
person
then.
that opened the door
Exactly. Was he
for more.
Was he one of those pedophiles who already acted on what he was already, wanted? Or did she come along and just push his button?
I think he was actually a pedophile. I think that,
I can believe that too.
I think
what do they say
pedophilia
about
is
sociopaths, right? Those people
yeah,
that just like kill
just
people,
like that. Pedophilia
right?
is like
You
deep.
have the gene in
It's
you,
in you.
Yeah.
and
It takes time to.
it takes a minute.
They're like serial killers. Most serial
to
killers start with
act
killing
on
animals.
it.
Yeah.
So if you think about John Wayne Gacy, right? John Wayne Gacy was
One of my favorite serial killers.
a great example. He
Chainsaw
had the
Massacre.
urge. He did. He had the urge, but he didn't act on it until he felt free. Ghislaine Maxwell gave Epstein that freedom.
Yeah.
She gave him not only the freedom, but I feel like the hunting ground.
Yep.
Because he would have never had the.
Because
Well, you can't say never.
Epstein, if you really look into Epstein's story, nobody knew Epstein.
Yeah, but that's like
Nobody knew Epstein.
okay, but
Epstein lied about a lot of things. If
let's
you
think
really know
about
his
this.
story, he lied about where he went to college. He lied about his degrees. He lied about all of that. So nobody really knew who Epstein really was.
Okay,
until
let's
he
think
met
about
this
this.
woman.
Let's
That
think about
man
this.
needed the elite
Let's think about this.
on
Wait,
a
hold
goddamn
on for 1 second. Let's think about this. How many elites do you think you really know? The elites do not make themselves be known.
Oh, we
The
don't know
people,
any of the
wait,
elites.
stop. The people who are elites are not going to let themselves be known to any one of us, to any, like, anybody that's in our category, in our arena, we not going to know the elite. So the people who are, I think, no, I think the people who actually know what's going on. Listen, these are like $1 trillion people.
Yeah,
They
probably
don't
gonna cut
care
us off.
about us. They don't care about you. They don't care about me.
This is a deeper conversation than the Ye. This is the Kanye.
Listen, I'm telling the
It's
real.
the truth. It's the truth.
Yeah.
It's the truth. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. You could name
But at the end
1,000
of the day,
cultures.
that's not what we're talking about.
You can name 1,000 cultures if you want, but they don't.
Exactly,
Jeffrey,
but we're
this
going
guy
back to
Jeffrey, they didn't care about him.
Hello.
They didn't care about him.
They
They
didn't
cared
care
about him.
They-
They
no,
cared about him, but
They
they
cared
didn't.
about him enough to kill him, according to them.
I honestly do not think
They
that
cared
he
about
said.
the role he played.
Well,
That's what
yeah,
they cared
because
about.
he was bringing in the women.
He,
He,
or
she,
or they.
he, she, they,
He, she,
I,
or they.
I don't know.
That's what I'm
How do
questioning
they
now.
identify?
Well, I also want to get into.
How do they
this. I wanna
identify
get into
themselves?
this. Naya, right? Have you seen Epstein's flight list?
No.
No, you haven't. Okay, so there's a lot of really high-end celebrities there, and a lot of people started bashing them because of the fact that they were on Epstein's list. But Epstein was also
Just like Trump, right?
a big party person. So he would like
Socialize.
Victoria's Secret actually made a party, a whole get together for one of their opening lines on his island, and a lot of
Wait.
celebrities-
Hold up.
Wait, no,
Hold.
shush. A lot of
Oh,
celebrities.
wait. You ain't just gonna flow past that like it ain't nothing. Did you say island?
Yes, he was very
Yeah.
rich.
So he's on some like this guy. Wait.
His island was
What's the guy name?
version of
We
his
just said he-
pedophile.
So he's on some.
parties with royals.
His island is called Pedophile Island.
What? That's
So
something new.
anyway, Nia,
Like
what,
what the phone company guy. The phone company guy. What's his name? What's the name of his phone company? Not Boost Mobile. It was it start with a V.
Oh, you talking about Verizon?
Verizon. No, not Verizon.
Virgin Mobile.
Virgin Mobile. That guy, he has his own island too.
A lot of celebrities have their own island. Johnny Depp has his own island.
Johnny Depp has the island.
Yes,
Virgin
he
Mobile.
actually has his own island.
I did not know Johnny Depp had an island. Cause as soon as you said island, I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, don't breeze past that.
Yes,
Like,
so
this
Jeffrey
nigga got his
Epstein
own
actually
island.
had his own island. It was called something island, and
They deemed it, social media deemed it pedophile island.
Island. It's
Okay.
right outside the Virgin Island.
So the real name of it is not
Right outside
Pedophile
the Virgin
Island.
No,
So,
the original
okay,
name is
because you
not-
said pedophile, I like, can I Google that?
No.
And Jeffrey,
Well, I mean, if you actually Google pedophile island, Jeffrey Epstein will come up.
okay, I'm going to look into
But
that one.
back to my original statement,
The island.
I was saying, like, yes, so he would host parties, he would host all these things, and people would come there. So, like, say you're Beyonce or Eminem, and you're going to this Victoria's Secret party. Now you're on Epstein's flight list to his
To his
island.
island.
But now, are you considered a pedophile because you are on this flight list?
Okay, can I cut
Or-
right there? Can I cut right there? Because I want all of the listeners. That's a good question. That's a very good question. All the listeners, if you can, just answer that one question. Because the people that travel with him, that travel to that island, the famous people, celebrities, politicians, all that, are they just as guilty? That's a good question. Are they just as guilty
I feel like
as
this
he
because
is?
of, like,
Because what happened if you didn't indulge? What happened if you went to that island but you didn't indulge
yeah,
in what he was doing?
all
But
these people were there.
you just because you know they talk
You
about the
seen what
house.
was going on.
You know celebrities talk about the house.
You seen what was going on, but you didn't indulge yourself.
Yeah.
But that was the whole thing. That the whole pedophilia thing didn't actually happen in the main house. It actually happened in guest house. It happened on the beach.
This is the question I got. So if you was invited to that island, were you automatically like? Did you know what you was getting into? Did you know what was on?
I don't think so.
That's a that.
I don't think so because
Because
Eminem
remember,
was
he had-
actually on that list.
That's a question for the comments. Do you question for the comments?
He had this female on his side that knew everything about doing what she needed to do to keep her secret, to keep it under wraps. So she would go to people
I
on
know,
the side.
but there's
you looking
exclusive.
for this? You looking for that? Oh,
Did-
but I can help you with that.
But when you talking about child, like child, when you talking about that, people
It's a closed
usually
community. With those
know.
type of people, when they have money, that's all they see.
That's what I said. I know that
But people usually
Eminem
know
was
what they
actually on that manifest, and I know that when he was on that manifest, there was a Victoria's Secret party opening that was happening on Epstein's Island. So, do I think that Eminem is a pedophile? Absolutely not.
Well,
I think that he was there for the Victoria's Secret
But
party.
that's the question.
But that's the thing.
That's the question I'm posing.
Because he's on Epstein's list,
now
he's
people
one of
question.
those people that they're questioning now.
Yeah.
What if? What if?
So this is. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second. So this is the question that I'm posing, and I'm asking my listeners to please comment on it. Do you think everybody on that list was going to that island knew what they were going to that island for? Cause like I said,
I
there's these.
do.
Wait. Cause there's the Hollywood parties. We've heard.
I do. That's
Wait.
exactly what I'm saying. I think
You've
that
heard
some of
many
them think that
celebrities.
they were going to Hollywood parties, and I think that
Wait.
some of them thought that they were going to.
Don't let me drop you. Wait. You've heard many celebrities sit there and talk about how they went to these big mansion parties. I'm not saying it. Celebrities said it. Okay? You can look it up. Cat Williams said it.
All right,
Okay?
can I make a comparison?
Wait. Cat
I'm gonna
Williams
make a
said
comparison right now.
Wait.
The big,
Wait.
the big celeb parties, right? Like Diddy throws.
Wait.
Do you think people know what
Wait.
Diddy
Can I
really
finish?
into?
Wait. Can I finish? You got celebrities. Okay? You got this guy who went, like I just said his name. Okay? That's how you meant people you mentioned, which I was about to mention. P. Diddy. Okay? You got Rick Ross. You got different celebrities that they said about these mansion parties. Now, Exhibit did mention, you can look this up on YouTube, that he did mention that he went into a club, right? And then he went to a party with P. Diddy. But but what I'm trying to say is this: he did not know the type of party that he was going to. My question is this: do you think these people, when they were going to these islands, even these celebrities, do you think, and that's what I'm asking my listeners to comment on this, do you think these people knew what they were going into when they went to these islands? I mean, this Jeffrey guy, he had these these girls there, these that. You go to Hawaii, okay? Soon as you get off the plane, they got girls dancing there. You go to Jamaica, soon as you get off the plane, they got girls dancing there. You're not going to think that it has anything to do with sex trafficking.
Can I add to
So
what you just said?
yeah, so that's my question. Do you think they knew?
Everybody. I think at a point everybody knew. Like word gets around,
Mhm.
even in that type of circle with Hollywood or whatever. Word gets around when you go to certain parties. People talk.
Yeah.
So I think they knew what he was doing,
So
and I
you
think
they knew
it
what
was
he was doing?
offered to everybody. I think it was out there to be.
And that's your opinion. You think those people knew that they were
But
going
it
there and
was
that
your
they were going to
choice.
be
It
that
was
they were
your
going to be
choice
young
to.
girls and young boys sitting there that they could sleep with.
I think what Christopher is trying to get into is the fact that he's not trying to victim blame,
No.
but he's trying to
Say, do you know it? Do you think they know that they were there?
He's trying to appeal to the victimizer. So what I'm gonna say to you in this situation is no. I don't think that they thought that. I don't think that everybody that was going to his island knew what they were getting into.
All right.
I think that some people thought they were going for a party.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just like Disney World, they have a whole underground railroad.
Yeah, that's a good point.
There is no way that I can know what you're doing on your island in a whole nother part of your island that I don't even know exists.
Mm-hmm.
So I could be coming here for the Victoria's Secret show, and you could be sitting here feeding little girls to other men. I don't know this because I'm not a part of that.
That's true.
So at the end of the day,
I
do
agree with
I
that,
think that everybody on Epstein's flight list is a pedophile? Absolutely not. But I do think that the people that were a part of it, like Prince Andrew, where they have photographic evidence to show that he was there with with an underage girl
I remember that.
without her top,
I remember
Ghislaine
that one.
Maxwell in the background, Epstein
Just
in the
sitting there with her
picture.
smirk.
I think that, that definitely happened.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no way in hell that he could sit here and tell the entire world that he does not remember or he doesn't know how that photo actually got taken place.
But that's the way of
But
saying I'm guilty but
also,
not guilty.
at the same time,
That's how
as I
royalty do it.
said, I don't like to be a victim blamer.
My question to that is, when you say something like that and you say you don't remember, my first question is, were you dropped on your head? Did you suffer any concussions?
No.
Sometimes people can't
That's a-
remember.
that's
you
a
can
politi-
you could be fucking high.
Yeah, what
Let's
were you
give them-
smoking? What were
Let's
you
give him the
drinking?
benefit of the doubt and say he
Let's
was on
give them
coke.
What
the
were you
benefit of
smoking?
the doubt.
Because
the
he was
first
probably
time.
coked up 9 times out of 10.
The first time, yes.
So admit that. He can't
But
admit
they
that.
not. But why would he admit
the
that?
first time, I will
So
sit
you
here
can
and I will
be
give
cleared
you the.
of that situation that you're going through. What would you be?
But
rather,
why would I admit that I'm part of royal family? I'm
what
not
would
going to
you
know.
rather?
I'm not going to.
What would you rather though? Would you rather be shunned for admitting that you did drugs, or shunned for admitting that you did something pedophilic?
Being in that position? And I'm going to
Yeah.
say what
I
he
rather
would
do
say?
drugs.
Hold
Thank
on.
you.
I don't
I
wanna
would
be
say
a
this.
pedophile.
I would say this. I would rather not embarrass my family.
You're
So
gonna
you
So
embarrass your
I would,
family
I
either
would
way.
rather
Either way.
So
deny.
you gonna say he don't
I
remember
would
nothing?
rather deny everything.
He gonna say he don't remember nothing?
Exactly, because I'm part of
When
royalty.
when
Damn
there's
shame.
proof,
I'm
there's
part of.
That's a
video
damn
and
shame.
photo proof.
I'm part of royalty. What
So
picture?
you don't.
And
What
there's
picture?
and
What
there's
other
people-
picture?
And there's people, high powered people that were there also that can say you were there.
What other picture I got to paint for you? I'm part of royalty. Okay.
You just don't
Now,
remember.
There's a
I
few
denied
pictures.
it, right? I denied it, right?
How you denying
No.
it with proof?
No, he did not. The prince
Yeah.
or whatever he was. He was no, he wasn't a prince. He was like
His name is
Prince
Prince Andrew.
Prince Andrew.
Yes.
But he was like he was a low level mob. He wasn't like no.
No.
He was like, wasn't
what
he
are you
like?
talking
He was
about?
He wasn't he like
Elizabeth's
6th or 7th in line or
That's
whatever.
Elizabeth's son.
No.
Oh, he was one of the sons.
If okay, so you know how Megan and her husband moved out of side,
Yeah.
and his brother took. If
Oh,
his
so
brother-
he's the he's
if
the
his
other son.
if
Oh, okay.
his
Yeah.
brother
He's
was
still
his side,
nobody.
he would be
So-
king.
Point. He's still nobody. He's not going to sit there. I would admit I don't know what the hell was going on.
There's proof. There's
Yeah,
pictures.
not okay.
There's
Even with this,
photos. There's
okay,
people
even
in
when
the
there's
background
proof-
in those photos admitting
when
that
you
were
are dealing with royalty, they
Excuse me.
not going. to That's like.
I'm going to
listen.
say this, and I'm going to point this out now. Donald Trump himself pointed Prince Andrews out in those photos. Donald Trump himself was also at that party. Donald
Okay.
Trump himself
And-
also admitted to. So how can you
I understand
go
that,
off of
but
somebody that high in America and say that's somebody that high over there in the Brits? How can you say that? How can you just
because
deny
they
that?
don't want to disgrace their family.
It don't matter. You
To
it's
you
there.
and me, in
It's
my
there
opinion,
already.
in my opinion, and your opinion,
You already did
to
it.
me and you, that does not matter.
You already did it.
But to that
They got the
establishment,
power
to
and the
that,
and the right amount of money to try to
And
force
that's-
it under the rug.
and
That's
and
what he's been trying to do this whole time.
I'm sorry to say that's how the world goes, but that's what they do. This is what
Yeah.
these people do. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope
I
you
just wanna know.
listening. I hope you enjoyed this show because this is the type
My
of
last
show
question
I
is
really
Nate
like to
Tech.
get
My last
into.
question is
All right, let's get into our
why
last question.
isn't everybody charged for this crime? Like Epstein and this woman here. Ghislaine. Why isn't everybody charged like Epstein and Ghislaine?
Because my opinion is this. This is my
They did the
opinion.
same crime.
Okay, this is my opinion and my view. And you can argue it if you want. But this is what it is. In my opinion, in my view, money talks and everything else walks.
They had money too.
That's all I gotta say. Money talks. Everything else walks.
If they get charged as much as they got charged,
and I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna tell you this,
should be
and I'm gonna tell you why money talks and everything else walks. Because even some of these celebrities or whatever are high class.
Mm-hmm.
What you could call what you can call high class, or not even high class, high profile.
Yeah.
Okay, events and things that have happened. These people, they not sitting in jail all messed up. They sitting in jail comfortably. Some of them are living better in jail.
That's another thing I have to
say.
I feel like.
Wait. Let me finish. Some of them are living better in jail than they were on the outside.
That's true.
Some of them are living better in jail than they were on the outside. You gotta understand.
Got a whole section to themselves.
Yeah, you gotta understand how that game is played. You gotta understand how that game is played. Now I don't want to say too much.
But then you gotta think about that and then ask, if that was the case, why did Epstein kill himself? Allegedly.
That's a good question. And that was a question from the beginning.
Yeah.
Part of the question from the beginning was, did this guy really kill himself or not? I don't know. Mm-hmm. All right, folks. We are going to wrap this show up. But I want to thank you for tuning in. I want to thank you for listening. Please hit me up. You know how it is. Hit me up on that Facebook, YouTube at Chris Talks. Hit me up on that Instagram at Chris Talks 40. And, tweak me a little at that $ Cash App Chris Talks Show. All right. I want to thank you for tuning in and listening. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you are here and you are listening to me, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you for tuning in. Until the next episode, I see you.